Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kyonin Legacies. I'm your host, Wuten, and today we're cleaning up just a couple of last-minute, bits and bobs before we get into the next stage of the story. But I am playing as Shizuki, and beneath me here we have Cygnus playing as Kanari.
Your friendly neighborhood necromancer.
Yes,
that one.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Your favorite Nebuchadnezzar.
And beneath him we have Solar playing as Anri.
Hello, I am your friendly neighborhood shootist.
Yes. We have the deft shootist. And beneath them we have Sorren, played by Chaotic.
That's going to be me, your friendly neighborhood fuckboy, up in this house.
Well,
I mean, it is what it is. And over on the right-hand side, our benevolent DM of the afternoon, GutiuSerenade.
Hi, everyone. Your friendly neighborhood weaver of despair.
Yes.
And melancholia, even.
Did you know he has a spider form? I'm just saying.
I have a what?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I have 3 death birds as familiars. They fly away. Last time in Kyonin Legacies, the party raised their blades, and by that I mean nobody here wields blades. They rose their everything else against the Templars. Did not kill any of them.
Yep.
But knocked them all out and allowed the Crimson Oni they had as prisoners for being potion smugglers. They permitted them to escape and fled the scene before more Templars could... Not Templars, before more Hell Knights. I guess they are Templars, kind of, huh, Wooten?
A little bit.
Knights of a temple
More or
of
less.
kinds.
Yeah. Before more Hell Knights could arrive on the scene. And this time, as they had made it back to the kingdom, they decided to figure out what sort of thing they wanted to do about that. Then with the knowledge that there may be some potential consequences in the future, but who could say?
Potential consequences.
Does anyone here regret what we did?
No. I regret that it had to come to it. But that's the only thing I regret.
You saw me.
Sure.
Everyone saw me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we saw it.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah.
We saw it. We discussed it before you got into the call.
Oh no.
And truth be told, whoever you chose to side with, it was not going to be an easy decision.
Oh yeah.
No.
It is what it is.
I
Yep.
think came to the best decision we could.
Mm-hmm.
And I really do think the not killing them will probably actually help matters in the long run. But
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
me.
Just like I said, they can only get us for obstruction and battery. They cannot get us. They cannot get us for murder.
I didn't see any warrant.
Yeah, exactly.
As you were arriving back to town, there was a small parading of what Shizuki recognized to be a sort of like a parading of captured felons or convicts being escorted in. The identities of said conflicts were kept were kept covered, so you couldn't see who were like in their cages or imprisonments or anything. But the party decided to kind of split off. Kanari was going to head back to the room, and the other four were following the rest of the parading to the courthouse, where it looks like appears to be a bit of showmanship being set up.
Indeed.
Well, the music certainly doesn't bode well.
Where's this? Crowd.
My goodness. Yeah, that does not bode well.
Shizuki, I will say this while I'm looking for this. Here you are. I will say this much. You have seen these sorts of things plenty of times, and they're almost one. They're like one part. There's a bit of a rally effect to it, where they play up. It's always been super encouraging to see, because you can even hear the crier at the balcony, atop the balcony, already start to kind of tell everybody, come on, gather and witness the fools who dared raise their arms against the kingdom of Vera, so on and so forth.
Right. Interesting. Okay.
And the most prominent figure that you saw in this parade, not leading it, but on horseback, you now see at the top of a staircase up here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, up here.
Yeah.
Whee! Camera.
You trick.
The mysterious rider, who you identified to be as part of the Invincible Eagle Regiment.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Since we have a new session, go ahead and roll me knowledge local, those who have it. Because there's a little bit more info I want to see what I can divulge to all of you.
All right. Not me.
A2 local.
Okay.
I'm probably listening to, every time I'm visiting the underground, I'm listening to the rumors. That's how I've been learning about the land.
Yeah. So Sorren and Anri will definitely know this then, by information under or above ground or otherwise. The Invincible Eagle Regiment is comprised of, on average, half a dozen or a few more members, but there's not many of them. But there don't need to be many of them. It's kind of rare for them to be in around like the city itself, save for Yanagi. And the reason for that is they are often in some sort of commanding positions at the various outposts outside of the city.
Interesting. Okay.
Would you say they are more commanding in their role? Are they part of the? Do they command armies, or are they more soldiers?
I would say
Special forces.
Special forces is probably the best way to put it. So, those of you more familiar with military terminology may be able to kind of fill in the blanks of what I'm trying to convey here. But they have the ability to issue commands if need be, but they're not like the generals or colonels of a base or anything. But they definitely possess some authority based on their capabilities, their position as part of the Invincible Eagle Regiment.
They're basically like a Delta Force of Vera. Yeah.
It sounds kind of just like special forces in general.
Yeah.
There's even a slight mixture of inquisitorial in there, Warhammer style, in that they can have the power if they need it, but it's going to be one of those. They're in their position not because they were gifted it, they have absolutely earned where they are.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
so they're trusted with a lot of power because of it.
Yeah. But yeah, and
They
as
work
you all
outside
kind
the
of
standard structure.
yeah, exactly. And as the crier continues, he begins to say, "Now let's not waste any more time. Starting off," he gestures to the band of soldiers clad in black standing up here. "The Kingdom's own elite band of hunters conducted a successful raid upon one of the final Red Mantis outposts and came upon none other than Carmichael the Cleaver, a leader of the Red Mantis and their chief financier. Let's see those filthy brigands dare raise their hooks and meddle any further. We shall crush all who remain." The crowd erupts into cheers and applause.
All right.
I feel like he looks familiar, but I don't remember.
Okay, I used his token in Drakenheim, so
That would explain why. Okay.
There you go.
I was getting my games confused.
Mhm.
that's okay.
Crossing the streams.
Different person entirely, but
Fair enough.
Okay.
Daddy likes to conserve
Resources.
space,
Yes.
resources and space where he can.
Yeah.
So
Do we remember much about the Red Mantis? Because again, name's familiar to me, but
go ahead and roll local again.
16 this time.
Okay, with a 16, you had a run-in with, the one living Red Mantis you met was a guy who got basically swallowed by that barn house.
Oh
Back in that field.
yeah.
That was them
guys.
over. They were they were hunting down the sorcerer friend that we found, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they are a band of brigands and really I'm a ne'er-do-well, but they are absolute thugs and brigands in
Yeah.
comparison.
There was a time where they were much more organized and much more deadly, but nowadays they're much
They've been
less
hunted to near
so.
extinction.
Yes, for reasons that you're not sure of, but
Well, from the group that we came across, I'm sure that they're not good people.
no. In fact, you also kind of were able to piece together that the various scarecrows that were ripped apart and born again as those constructs were probably more Red Mantis people.
Ooh.
I see.
Interesting. Okay.
How very unfortunate for them, huh?
Yeah. How unfortunate. How sad. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh no.
Live and
Anyway.
learn. Live and learn. Consequences of your actions.
And the crier continues after the audience calms their bits of applause. And he says, "And were that not enough, we've a special offering to the Viren Court of Law today. The capture of a wicked demon who has plagued our nation for far too long. The Witch of the Howling Barrens, who assumes the name Dokul."
Oh,
Oh
shit.
wait.
Oh.
Wait a second. That's that.
First off, she a big lady. Second
Yeah.
off, I remember her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the lady from the Crystal Cave.
Yeah, the Crystal Caves.
She was using Spellhammer.
Yeah.
Spellhammer, you know that guy who appeared once in Evil Campaign and then instantly died.
And then he fucking died. Yeah.
A wicked sorceress who conspired with the traitors of Pharos Grim, subdued and suppressed from her enchanting powers by none other than the Zephyr of promised victory himself, the Knight Grandmaster of the Viren Royal Army, Lendar Corduin! And even
Good on
more
him.
erupting applause. A battle-worn elf standing at 7'4".
Woo!
An elf so manly he managed to grow a beard.
My God. Well, almost a
doesn't-
beard.
The most he gives in acknowledgement is just a very small nod, and then just simply stands by. Actually, wait, I meant to change the music for that announcement. Excuse me. Let me just, there we go.
Hell yeah.
That man
I
has
would-
kanji coming off of him at every angle.
Eyewitness accounts tell of a great battle between the two, but as all foes, the witch proved no match. Her enchantments and arcanomancy only delayed her inevitable fall to his cunning and strength. Let none ever doubt the might of Viren's spirit! And as more cheers erupt, could you all roll me perception checks, please?
Sure. 30.
$35.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Easily spotted. He didn't roll too great on this, but you can, among all of you, when you look over to Lendar himself, you can see with his hand, like he kind of turns to the crier and he takes his hand and just starts to make a little motion to you can tell that it means to can you not just
Come
calm
on,
down.
get
Lay
on
it
with
down.
it.
He does not care about this presentation in the slightest.
Mm-hmm.
Men, take them. May the steel of Zelos guide them to justice, and the mercy of Serenade heal those aggrieved, alight the path of righteousness. It will gather them up. And
Now, I remember her sitting there, and the whole thing was Spellhammer, and they sat there and caught her. My God, by the gods.
It just goes to show how effective it was the invincible. What was it, Goody?
the Invincible Eagle Regiment.
Well, it just goes to show how powerful the Invincible Eagle Regiment goes.
They've been around a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where they've been all this time.
Well, it seems like doing some kind of good work. Some kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
As he's gestured over, he rolls his eyes and just strides over with with that.
Just teleports behind the crier.
And you can kind of see that as from the side, from his walking from his side, he is armed to the nines.
Hell yeah!
Actually, for those of you who actually played 14, he has a giant sheath that hold multiple weapons at his back.
Oh hell
Oh.
yeah! He's got the
Oh,
golf
no.
club. He's got the golf bag of blades.
And Anri, perception from you, please.
Hi there, sorry I'm late.
Hi, Abby.
Hello, Ebony.
The 38. You can tell you can also see from one side of his cloak as it blows in the wind. He's packing heat too.
Oh,
Pardon?
Excuse me.
that's a firearm if I've ever seen one.
Oh, thank God, that's what you were talking
Oh
about.
my god. Okay.
What kind of gun is it?
It looks to be a pistol similar to what you use.
Hmm.
Didn't you guys sell one to
We sold one to Ragnail's sister. Yes.
Yeah.
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 Any words for the crowd, my Grandmaster? Not particularly, no. Glad to be of service to the kingdom. All of you be safe out there. That is all. All right. Well, now that he continues talking, and as the crier continues talking, as he steps over here, he puts a hand to his mouth and lets out a very loud whistle in 3 tones. Razira! And you watch as you hear a leather flapping and a cry from the skies. Flying from around a building, people look over in a mixture of awe and surprise and some fear.
Oh,
Oh.
Scraw.
is that a fucking dragon?
Hell yeah.
That Arcana checks for any who have it.
Nope.
Is that a fucking dragon?
See it? Oh, damn. Nat 1.
That's a fucking dragon,
That's a
Shizuki.
fucking dragon.
That's a dragon.
That's a dragon.
That's a dragon.
16.
Hard to tell, but the exact make. But you do notice that its scales reflect quite well off the light of the setting sun. It leans itself down. He climbs on top, speaks something in Draconic, and they depart.
Okay. So when do we get dragons?
When you're old enough, I guess.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
She elbows him.
Ow!
Okay, I suppose that's all he had to contribute. I suppose this concludes our presentation today, one and all. Look forward to justice being served. And the crowd begins to disperse.
All right. Well, it's good that at least one of the Pharaoh Scrim is taken care of without our needing to intervene.
Another of them.
She turns back to Anri and Sorren.
Another of them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm remembering the group that we saw that Ty ended up helping with.
Yeah.
That almost killed she.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how
Yeah.
many of them. I'm trying to think. There's still a few of them left,
Mm-hmm.
beyond just
Still a
whatever the
few.
tower was. And the tower seemed to be their original goal, but then there was your brother that showed up.
Yeah, my brother is one of the few remaining. We dealt with the one on top of the tower. This one's dealt with... Was Spellhammer one of them?
So, Spellhammer was part of the cult.
Mm-hmm.
That's since been dissolved and set to rights and dealt with.
Yeah.
The cult was also a means to the end for another group.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
Yeah, this
world
witch
just
was one of
suddenly,
them.
world just
Milena
suddenly
was one
seems
of-
to. Sorry, you're talking.
Sorry. This witch was one of them. Milena was one of them, and then there was a third one. I don't think we. No, it was the one that we fought in Albrook.
Yeah. The fuck. What's his name?
Do we have the stuff up here in the notes? Let me double check.
Probably somewhere.
One of the antagonists, Legatus Stegion of the Awakened Host. Is he one of them?
That's who turned out to be Anri's brother. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Where's that
Stygian.
one?
Under antagonists. Under Kyonin, under antagonists.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there were some inside. Okay.
Surprise.
There's Rygasura, the high priest, that we took him out.
Malaya was the cult leader we took prisoner and my brother's betrothed.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Anri did want to have a chat with her at some point. If she could get access through the princess.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts all of a sudden, guys.
I'm trying to remember what happened to Rodargus.
I
was,
remember him being there. He
yeah.
ended up he was Zeke. Was he Zeke's defender? He was somebody's.
No. He was the traveling companion of Sapphiris's brother,
Alistair.
and then
Alistair
quote unquote
Truda,
betrayed, and then
Betrayed
showed up
Truda.
again.
Right, and then
during
we had him resting in a bed in the tower. I remember now.
yeah, and then Rodargus showed up during like the close to the final battle against Schism.
Yeah.
On our side, if I recall.
On our side, yeah. A lot of moving parts. Interesting.
There is something
Funny, huh?
happening here.
Yes.
A lot of somethings, because a lot of the more powerful people who otherwise would have been people who would deal with this are busy doing other things.
Indeed.
So we kind of ended up, helping out in our own weird way, as
Mhm.
adventurers are wont to do.
They always leave the work to the peons.
I mean, obviously they're putting in some kind of work here, so
Yeah,
they captured
evidently.
the other magic lady. So
Mhm.
Yeah, in party history, you've got Leon Ashworth and what he became. So that's Stygian with his mask off.
gotcha. Us trying to just remember everything that's happened.
And you're doing a great job, everybody.
Stygian had
This
his
sounds
mask
like-
off moment at the end.
This sounds like after seeing this, we all go back to the hotel and discuss it with
I think so. Yeah. I think
We need
with
to
Kanari. Yeah.
put our stuff together.
And this is us talking, as us all going over everything that's happened in the past fucking month. So
Yeah.
Let me just Kanari, as you return to the hotel, you do have some alone time. Is there anything you would like to do in the meantime?
I'm trying to remember. Right. She's not really sure what it is that she stumbled on here with the tieflings and the book. Probing through the local weave and what she has gleaned from the book, she's going to try and reach out and see if she can make some kind of contact with the girl that we rescued last session? Last month? Yesterday.
last session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yesterday.
So are you looking through the book for that answer?
I guess. It's really just a matter of trying to see whether the connection that they had last time was just message, or if it was something deeper that she still has access to over distance. And if the book can help with that, or the book can be a focus, then...
So, you know how I've mentioned in the past that the book has many blank pages, and it continues to fill, and it continues to fill in events that have transpired, and just otherwise, when it comes to matters of there's a very strange mixture of a weave between the present and the not so distant future. And as you kind of flip through some more recent present, yes, you do see some things about some more recent events, like having met a friendly fellow outside Baronish who they performed, who Kanari's companions performed for. And so you're close. You're flipping through pages, and right as you get to a particular page, you notice that the ink was moving, but then it stopped as though it was realized, oh, someone's here. And reading through these pages, one moment here, let me I have to look something up real quick because I want to remember. There we are.
Here's me asking difficult questions again.
No. This is stuff that I figured would need to be improvised at some point, and that's kind of how I set this up, honestly.
Okay.
It's perfect. Gives us plenty of anticipation. Ooh.
Yeah. So now all of you know what was. Well, no, that was said. She scans ahead for any passages that indicate where the girl and her brother may have gone.
The most that you are able to find is a passage saying how what you also kind of remember from a bit of their plan, that they had fled the scene and their plans to lose the Hell Knights.
Okay.
No destinations given.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A page glows a few a rift in the book glows a few pages down.
A rift, you say?
Like a several pages away from where it stops.
Mhm.
A page you can see a little bit of a glowing light.
Okay. She will tentatively turn to it.
Ooh.
Hmm. She wonders with the slightest pang of distrust whether that's directed at her or at Lucretia.
That same glow pulses from your palms a little. And you remember you were gifted a sort of spell that you can make. That you were gifted to make.
Okay, I'm going to need a reminder on that because it has been a while. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's fine. Let me
Specifics of
DM
the
you.
spell.
I'm going to
Okay.
DM you something as well too.
Sounds good. All right, but pending that, she will make sure that the book is closed and stowed away before anyone else gets back.
Okay. So, as a reminder to you for what's in your palms, your visitor granted you what were basically two, what feels like ancient spell glyphs that in each palm they are incomplete, but when the hands are cusped together, it completes the circle.
Okay.
And you were made to know that this was for a sending spell.
Okay. Is it pre-targeted, or is that just as sending the spell I can send to anyone I wish?
It is to anyone you wish.
Okay. Just going to be looking through the sidebar here for a bit. So was her name Lucretia, the one that we saved last time?
Her name was Lucretia. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me read sending too, and don't let me hold up the operation here if the rest of the group wants to do something. I will probably need more time to figure out my next step.
Okay.
But thank you for the clarity here.
Mm-hmm. And you got my DMs as well over
I did.
that explanation. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm just going to refresh this so the music starts up all pleasant, like nothing bad was going on, and we
Nothing
return
bad.
to.
I hate
Nothing
how that
bad.
I hate how that music has become Kanari's theme.
It's more of a theme. It's more of a theme of general
Dread.
gloomy dread and gloomy mystery.
Yet somehow it always comes with Kanari. With love, of course.
With love, but also telling it like it is.
Hey, if you follow certain paths, you're gonna get my library, okay?
Ah,
And we
That's
love
what
you for
library
it.
is. Yeah.
All right.
So I guess we'll end up returning.
I
No,
bought
you are not
pastries.
going to believe what we just sat there and found following along with them. So, you see, Shizuki over here sat there and said there's this group. They're called the Invincible Eagles, right? And they are apparently some real badasses, right? Do you remember that when we were in the cave and there was the Spellhammer fella, we were sitting there and helping the dwarves down south? And there was one of the, what was her name again? I know they said it, and I know I would remember it. But I don't remember it. I was looking for her the whole time through everything, and I couldn't find it, so.
Yeah.
Who are you looking for again? Sorry?
The
spellcaster lady that they captured.
The giant spellcaster lady.
Oh, I actually don't think she's in the fucking. I don't think I added her to the list. Actually,
yeah, I don't think she's in the handouts because we only got a brief interaction with her. She never introduced herself or anything like that.
Yeah, she was always like standing behind like the people giving you the big bad evil speeches or this that. She's just standing behind them, just standing by.
Well, I will just say what I know then. The giant wizard sorcerer lady. We were dealing with Spellhammer. She showed up there. She seemed like she was controlling him. Whatever was going on, they captured her. She was one of those folks they were parading through the streets.
What?
I know. And then they've also gotten one of the big leaders, I guess, of the Red Mantis, the ones that we sat there and were trying to find our the friend out in the fields that we made.
With all the scarecrows.
Yeah.
Right. The ones hunting the Von Vobro boy.
Right.
Yeah. I guess they're doing some kind of a work out there. At least it doesn't seem like we're doing everything the kingdom needs.
Well, or, I mean, we know she was a fairly skilled manipulator and an enchanter as well. So it wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility to, I don't know, infiltrate a city by way of the old prisoner gambit.
Well,
we should keep our eyes open for her.
Well, then it's a good thing we went when we did, so that we know that she's at least here.
Exactly. Was there anything else? Did you get any glimpse of who might have, purportedly done the capturing?
Well,
I believe that they said his name was Landar Shi, right? Right?
Lindar Chordwin. Cordwin was his so.
He
probably the tallest elf I've ever seen, if I've ever seen one.
The beardiest elf I've ever seen too.
I would like to do a local check on that name.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen an elf with a beard, have I?
you
She
think
just kind of
he-
mutters that under her breath.
Do you think he just stuck it onto his face with the hairs of his enemies?
I
think
certainly
he's
hope
just the man
not.
who self-reliant.
Oh, oh, I know that art.
Uh-oh.
Do you?
I know which character it is based on. I love it.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Tell me in DMs.
Is it
This
a
is random
character
word
from
I found on
Elden
the internet.
Ring?
Quick, tell me.
No,
Is it a character from any FromSoft?
no,
Okay. I don't.
no.
I got
It's
nothing.
way too It's way too handsome to be from Soft.
All right. I got
True.
nothing. Fire Emblem.
Let's see.
No.
All right.
Final Fantasy?
Is
I
it
I don't
Octopath
even
Traveler.
recognize Final Fantasy.
I am
fucking know, I'm
surprised.
throwing out any name.
I am surprised Solar doesn't recognize it.
Oh, I know who it is.
Yep.
It's Fate.
Fate.
from Fate.
Okay.
I see.
Uh-huh.
It's Fate Apocrypha. It's Red Lancer, who was Vlad the Impaler.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Neat.
Neat.
Yeah.
So, Dracula.
No, no,
Yes.
no, 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 no. He's not Dracula.
Oh,
He's
he's
Dracula.
Vlad. I'm sorry.
He's Dracula. The joke is in the anime, he fucking hates the Dracula stereotype.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. So with the 13, you don't recognize the name exactly, but if you are aware that if you were made aware that he is part of the Invincible Eagle Regiment, then you know that he absolutely does not mess around.
Okay, good to know.
Someone
you
like
know,
him, yeah, probably would be capable of capturing a powerful witch.
Man just had to. If maybe not canon. I was about to say, man's aura farming over here with his dragon, but you know. It's all good.
Oh yeah, he also had a
Oh, yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, you're not going to believe this either. They sat there. They're trying to. The crier was trying to, sit there and pump everyone up, pump everything up. But this guy, he just. I didn't know. I didn't know there were dragons this far out. This far out west. Man just
That's
took
no
off on a
way.
dragon. I'm still sitting here trying to believe it myself, Kanari.
It
All of
was
you roll local checks
gold?
again, please. Just to, well, actually, no, hold that thought. Let me scroll up more to see your checks from earlier about the Invincible Eagle. Okay.
It's an eagle.
Wuten, and Anri, I think will also know those are perception checks. Hold for legend.
It would have been Sorren and Anri. They got 22 and 25.
Anri, you would know this then. The members of the Invincible Eagle are all trained for riding very specialized mounts, be it hippogriffs or griffins or various different types of specialized mounts. Even though they're not
Exotic mounts.
exotic
Oh.
mounts, yes.
Oh, I remember now. I remember.
But none in the history of the regiment have ever been able to befriend a dragon for such.
It just came back to me. I remember my father talking about them once. Some powerful eagle troop that is very specialized in training and riding magical beasts and other form of mounts. But never anything about a dragon.
I'm surprised we haven't heard more about him.
I'm surprised
Such
we
a
haven't
powerful
seen more
person.
of them to solve the problems we've been solving.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
What did this thing look like, really? I mean, I'm having serious trouble believing it was an actual dragon.
Large, long plate on its head.
Reptilian.
Definitely had the long neck and scales. The wings What color? What color would we have
was
called the scales? GM?
Gold?
Uh, almost like a faded gold, but then almost like had other like
Would you almost
complementary
call it
colors
brass?
to it. I guess that we'll say you're describing these colors, and then Kanari, would you like to roll Arcana for me,
I
please?
would.
I know enough about metals. You know, gold, silver, copper, brass, iron, bronze. Got to know
I
how to
guess I'm not
collect what's
rolling above a
worth
10
something,
today.
right?
They're not describing it well enough for you, I guess. It's like gold, but not, but also other color.
Gold.
It was
silver,
absolutely
copper,
some
platinum.
kind of metallic color.
But yeah, so I'll at least give that much with a 14. It is certainly a good aligned dragon from based on that description.
All right. Well, point it out to me the next time we see it. I'm
Don't know if we'll have to.
Interesting.
You'll probably see it.
You'll probably
It was
see it
huge.
yourself.
Massive creature.
fair enough.
Definitely towered over all the buildings. Again, I'm surprised we haven't sat there and heard or seen more about it, like you just said, Anri.
Bloody hells, the way you're describing it, I'm surprised I didn't see it flying over.
It's just like I wish that those in charge actually filled us in a little bit more on what they're doing. I know we're not officials, but seriously, it would be nice to know what their plans are so we can plan.
You know, we do have people we can talk to. I mean, we were gonna sit there and try to hit them up anyways, right? The princess, because we might want to sit there and head anything off before the Hell Knights tell their version of the story.
Yeah.
Agreed.
See if she
And-
can't get a good ear onto her, get a good earworm into her father. Sit there and make sure he
That's
hears
true.
more about it from us first.
I was also thinking, since we're here and since it's come up, maybe it would be a good idea if we spoke to Malaya. She might know something
Right.
about these
Oh.
Pharos Grim or whatever they're calling themselves now.
She was hoping for some kind of a gift from him.
Mm-hmm.
Never quite materialized.
It was bringing my brother back, which, now that I think about it, I can see why they were never going to let that happen.
That was him up on the tower, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Leon was his name.
Right.
Kanari will give your shoulder a reassuring squeeze, Anri.
She will pat the mitten.
We can try, at least.
If nothing
Yeah.
else, the worst she can tell us is nothing.
The worst she can say is no, right?
And I guess that all brings it back to the next person we're going to have to go and see.
Remind me
All
about
right.
what time of day it is, Guti.
Mid-afternoon, I'd say. Sun's kind of on its way down, I think.
Okay.
Well, then maybe we'd best hold this over for the morning.
Save it for the morning.
Unless you feel like now's the time.
I think it is urgent that we tell them about the Hell Knight situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably fair.
We can save the discussion with Malaya for tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. Just,
Well.
I don't know, bring your toothbrushes in case she decides we're all under arrest.
You have toothbrushes?
If it gets
Whoa!
to that point, you know, there is this scroll of, she shuffles in her bag. Dimension door I've been saving?
Well, I'll stay close to you just in case.
I mean,
A
it's not going to
portable
be the
escape
first time
mage.
it's not the first time I've had to get out of a bad situation.
Yeah, soon enough you're going to be doing this. You know, literally stepping out behind the people you're trying to assassinate.
Well,
You should say something really cool when you do it, like nothing personal, knave.
I'll come up with a catchphrase for each and every single time.
I love it.
In the far future, it's just half the time he spends preparing is just trying to come up with a catchphrase.
No, that's corny.
It's just dad jokes in the end.
It just becomes fucking dad jokes.
You either die young or live long enough to see your jokes become stale.
Oof.
My God. All right. Well, what do you say we head up to the palace real quick?
All right, and after that, dinner's on me.
Cloak hood on.
Excellent. All right.
Dinner offered? Hell yeah.
Listen, we've earned it after all this.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yep.
So where are we eating, huh? Dealer's choice.
I think we're going to hit... As long as we're in Uptown, we might as well eat Uptown, yeah?
Perfect.
Let's go.
You're the one offering.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Hitting the night on the town afterwards. I think you said it. We've earned it. We've earned it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, with 5 of us, I think that's probably a whole suckling pig between us.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Pork.
In that case, one moment, please. Of course, doesn't want me to let me do that anymore. Oh, there you are.
Oh yes, there you are.
Yeah. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Just doing a fair bit of juggling around here.
Oh, good.
All right. As you guys make your way to the palace,
To the palace.
let's do a quick little cutaway here.
Ooh, all right.
Ooh, cutaway time.
Mm-hmm.
As
Man,
Ebony,
Kanari, this is like the time that I.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
you slowly begin to stir on a very comfy mattress as a stranger walks into the room.
She stretches. Oh, we're like normal size, right? Yeah. Okay.
You are, yes.
Yeah, just looking at the square.
Your
Sorry.
tokens are blown up for the purposes of this map.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, but yeah, stirring up, stretching her arms like above her head. This is a new room, right, for me? Like,
It is.
yeah.
As someone walks in the room with like a tray of like little bits of bread, a small cup, and says, "My apologies. Did I wake you?"
Uh, she's kind of a bit hesitant. Just where, where's here? Where am I?
Uh, Small hamlet, not too far from the capital. Are you hungry? I don't have much, but didn't want to leave someone like you out in just the wilderness like I found you.
She will think I'm like saying no at first, and then but just before she's about to say it, she hears her own stomach rumbling. Ah, thank you. Um, Getting up from the bed.
Oh, don't feel obligated to get up here. I Forgive me. I don't know what to call you.
Oh, my name is Hyoka, and you are.
Uh, Rodney is my name. I I don't know how to really say this, but as he sets the tray down, you see that it's there's a little, like a very small bowl of like hot soup with some potatoes and vegetables. There's a slice of bread and a small cup of tea. I Well, I'm doing this out of the one bit of thanks the best thanks I feel I'm able. Uh, Madam, I when some of the when my one of my hunter friends and I found you, you were out in a forest surrounded by these strange shards and unconscious. I don't know what you are, but I know people like you who managed to get some much needed potions to our folk. So I feel it's the best I can do to repay such kindness.
She slowly nods as she's grabbing some of the um food. I am not quite sure I understand what you're grateful, but I still thank you for um getting me here. Um Sorry, it's what is the last thing I remember, Goody? Actually, like before I woke up.
I'm thinking on this because
Oh, sorry.
that's no, you're fine. That's a very good question. Let me Give me just a moment to ponder this. The last thing you remember was hearing that a band of soldiers were at your camp setting fire to it. And they were accompanied by some powerful mages. In trying to escape, you stood in the way of one of those powerful mages. A bright violet flash heading right towards you, and then nothing.
She kind of holds her head for a moment. Mm. Thank you. Sorry. It's it's hard to. I don't even know where I am, honestly. This capital. What's what's the name?
Oh, the capital city of Leozeros.
That does not ring a bell at all to me, right?
No.
I see. Maybe it teleported me. Hmm. Um, I do you found any more like me? Um,
As a matter of fact, um, there were there were some people like yourself who came through town recently to distribute to distribute some potions to our sick. They last I heard they had traveled east not long ago. In fact, they just left this morning.
where where were they headed?
I'm unsure, but from what I could tell, they were sticking to a path that led that looked like they were heading into the forest. Likely, were I to make a guess, making a stop in Tree Hollow.
Hmm. I might have time to catch up to them then. Sorry, I think I might need to go now. So I do appreciate your hospitality, your food, your bed, and I'm just gonna like shovel up some of the food just into her mouth. But I really should catch up to them.
Well, all right. Do you need a bit of ration for the road, perchance, or
Please.
okay? Just please don't hurt. Please don't rush yourself. Shouldn't be 10 minutes or so. Come down when you're ready.
I imagine all of her belongings are with her, like maybe like laying
They
uh
are. They're kind of scattered, like some bits over here on the dresser, satchels, and kind of just in this little resting area.
mm. So yeah, she's gonna get. By the way, I do not have control over the token, Goody.
Let me change that. Oh my god, please. There we go.
Dang. Yeah, see that like as best as I can remember, get all my things together. Um, especially her just checking if her whatchamacallit, her pipe is still within her stuff,
Mm-hmm.
various satchels, bottles. Okay, okay. Then stretch a little bit more and go downstairs.
Okay.
Which by the way, how tall is the ceiling of this like room upstairs?
Uh, 8 feet or so.
Okay, okay. So she might need to like crouch a little bit when going downstairs, though.
Yeah. So you grab your things, you head downstairs, you accept the offering of the kind gentleman's rations, and set off on the path. And let us take a pee break.
All right, pee break
Okay.
time. Also, I fixed
Pee
your
break.
talking head, Abby. You are now
Well,
set as your new character. Hmm.
Yay!
Let's go.
All right, pee break time. We will be right back.
All right.
Pee break.
And we are back. Hello, everyone. Let's get it.
And I do believe our party was going to meet with the princess.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Gwenestri Farghella Virenheim.
Okay. So you all make your way towards the
I'm trying to remember, but I
palace.
think that we have, in general, informed the nobility about everything that transpired, right? Generally, how up to date are they with what we did?
Your discoveries at the tower
Are dealing with the cult.
I think the princess knows Ty, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember if she was brought up.
I don't either.
Top of
That's
my
why I
head.
was asking.
Okay.
No,
Because if that's the case, then we're going to have to explain. Well, it's a long story, so sit down, grab some tea. We're going to have to explain some things to you.
Okay. Well, okay. So, the princess finds a gap in time to set aside a private meeting of sorts within some different walls. Naturally, she will not simply be alone
Of course.
because, she's figurehead of
Well.
the country. But let me go ahead and move us here.
All right.
And Yanagi.
Ah. No bodyguards, just Yanagi.
He is one.
He is.
And
That's
He's
what
all
I
she
mean.
needs. All I need too.
Goddamn.
Anyway.
So
What's wrong with everybody today?
you are brought
Control
into, I guess I just have a bunch of characters that make people horny, I guess. I don't know.
Yes. Exactly.
Control yourself,
They
everyone.
are my type. I can fix them. Or they can fix me.
No! They will break you!
Yes.
So,
Anyway.
you have some time to decide to meet in the study. There are naturally guards outside, but she managed to persuade to allow just one within because she likes to think she can trust all of you enough at this point. And you've all been served tea or some light snacks that for those of you who have accepted. And and she will address on the other side of the couch and say, well then, it seems that whatever you wish to talk about was of great importance to hold it in private. I assure you, whatever you have to tell me, you may say in front of the Master General as well. So, the floor is yours, I suppose.
Take myself a seat here right in front of the fire, all nice and comfy like. Thank you for the tea, by the way. Gwen? We good enough terms for that? He's kind of eyebrows raised, half smile, kind of like we could go either way, I don't mind.
Yanagi, he turns to open his mouth to you, and she steps over to tug at his cloak. For this meeting, Gwen is fine. He then just gives a little nostril sigh and looks away, and just his eyes turn away.
I will be sure to sit there and use your proper titles in public, ma'am.
I would like that very much. Now then, what is it you wish to discuss?
Right, well, not everyone at once. Right, well, maybe I'll sit there and see what I can sit there and figure for you. I almost think, you guys think, sit there and pull out some weapons and put them on the floor and just be like, we had a run-in with the Hell Knights. We might want to give these back to them. I don't know.
No,
Maybe-
we
maybe-
earned those. That's spoils, and we can sell them later.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's just open up with our side of the story first.
Right. So we
Okay.
were just traveling.
So we were traveling, right?
So these Hell Knights broke the law.
We're all stumbling over each other. Let's see.
We would have probably discussed this before the meeting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On our way here.
Yeah, discussed our approach.
We fucked up! Oh god, did we fuck up?
We fucked up real bad.
You were all far too worried about this.
Yes.
I'm here to double
No.
down.
Well,
All right, I
When-
will stand by the fire and do all of the talking, since nobody else can get the
I was
story straight.
I was getting there. All right, go right ahead. You know what? By all means.
Well, first things first, Your Majesty, it's good to see you again, and in one piece, especially considering what we've been dealing with out in the countryside. We were on our way back from Baroniche, visiting some business prospects and trying to get more information on the cult. And we were waylaid by a contingent of Hell Knights. They had detained a group of... She looks at... I believe that's Yanagi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her eyes flick to Yanagi briefly, then back to the princess. A group of Tai's friends who were conducting legitimate business. Waylaid us as well. And a fight broke out.
A fight.
A fight. Obviously, since we are not in custody, we were the victors of that particular engagement. We made sure that our friends and friends of the Crown were escorted safely and back on their way. I don't know who these brigands thought they were fooling, but they clearly had no legal basis for the detainment, nor their attempts to detain us. So we were left with no choice. We wanted to make sure that, given our relationship to the Crown, that you had every opportunity to hear about this from us first, so that there was no potential miscommunication regarding what transpired.
She folds her arms a little and looks away in thought. Yanagi then regards you, all of you, and I'm trying to think how he would ask this. You said allies of the kingdom. Who in particular was this?
A group of the Oni. None of the ones that are related to any of the more violent sects that we've come across. Not the ones that attacked Albrook, but the ones that we have been aiding. Led by a former princess named Tai, sister to the ancient Oni king. I believe Goody, this is out of character. I believe that's Nimaguma, right? That's the
Shimoyasu is that one.
Shimayasu. That's the Fire King.
Mhm.
Thank you. Lots of names to keep track of.
I understand. That's why I'm here.
To the ancient Oni Fire Lord Shimayasu. He apparently and their kingdom, supposedly, certainly now, but even back in the day, was supposedly one of the more human-friendly, and have since set themselves up as a potential ally to the kingdom in dealing with the ongoing crises, particularly at the tower in the north, and the reappearance of the moon, releasing individuals from all of the various Oni factions from their Guinean rubies.
Reminding me, I actually still have a few of those in my backpack.
Yes, best not let the moon see them.
Yeah. No.
I believe we'd briefed you on at least a portion of this in full court when we returned from Noctala, right?
Noctala, the tower. Yep.
Yeah.
I
I feel like I'm speaking in all uppercase words. All proper nouns, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's Charon
I-
Tower, but it's in Noctala, right?
I do remember as much, yes. And lest you worry, while the populace may have their opinions about that has spread about the Oni who have emerged either from Albrook or various tales countrywide from their lunar awakening, as some scholars have begun to call it. We have not received any sort of contact just yet, nor have we seen any encouragement, nor has anyone necessarily been encouraged to do so through all the other national happenings for the moment. But if you claim them to be non-hostile for now, then we will do what we can to help the populace believe the same.
They certainly haven't given us any reason to believe otherwise. They have been friendly and helpful in every engagement, have provided material and logistical support for our various efforts at the tower and against the other kingdoms, and have made it clear that they are open to at least overtures of alliance.
That being said, Gurnesri says, you have just admitted to the Princess of Vera of transgression, and while normally I would seek some sort of action, the Hell Knights... Oh, the Hell Knights.
Not a fun relationship going on here, is it?
Yanagi, am I permitted to speak? So long as it remains within these chambers, I trust, he says, looking to all of you.
Of course.
Everything's in
nodding.
confidence.
Lost my heart, hope to die. Well, not hope to die.
The Hell Knights have been... Let's just say that you would not be the only ones who the Hell Knights have been accosting, would have accosted as of late. While they had been... You will hear as much at... You will hear this announcement made in 2 days at the banquet, but Vera and our friends across the sea in Narr'tor have recently struck an accord, a new alliance to combat various threats that have grown to plague us. Some of them are shared. Some of them are. Some of them we have the means to assist the other with.
Out of character
And-
pirates.
She was about to say that too.
Sorry.
In terms of shared, no, you're fine. In terms of shared threats, there's been a rise of pirate activity in the Red Isles. Some of them getting brave enough to make their way to disrupt trade routes due to the Eye of Besmara, on account of the Eye of Besmara. And on the other, the Lord Ragnael Pernamia immediately instigated Ordinance 8 of this treaty, which I'll save you the description of said ordinance, but it calls for a reallocation of resources and duties, etc., such that urgent matters can be addressed. And the moon in the sky is one of these things. The pirates not helping whatsoever.
That
And
moon
so,
really is something.
this reappropriation of duties has seen the Hell Knights going beyond the borders of Baronish to... They exploited the... Essentially, I believe they... Yanagi? Exploited the verbiage of the ordinance. If that makes sense.
It does. I'm surprised that Vera would sign any treaty that allowed sovereign power to be distributed to, forgive me, a foreign invader.
It's not like that at all. It's more of... The core tenet of it is that we are sharing our knowledge and resources to tend to matters, to tend to our overseas trade matters. Narr'tor also, where we see troubles brewing with Avalosia, Narr'tor sees the same with the neighboring kingdom of place you're from. Word has come to us that the worst imaginable person rose to become their king.
Let's see how good Kanari's global politics are.
Well, we have someone here who at least knows bits and pieces.
Point up
You know?
there. Chaotic.
Well,
Kanari, as far as you know, there is nothing of, you don't know much about overseas matters on this regard at all.
I'll make a
Let me
local
try.
roll. Maybe a lower DC for me, and I probably know very vague stuff even if I roll badly, but
Sure.
18.
Okay. Sorren, with your 18 local, the last that you knew, before you had left, the Frumians and the Nar'torians were actually on pretty good terms, probably due to good King Alvor.
Yeah.
And judging by what Yanagi's saying, it sounds like that completely got turned on its head.
Well, I was a wee lad when I lived across the sea, but I remember... I mean, the great slayer of Morgala himself was the king of place you're from. So, I mean, He would have died within my lifetime too, I think. So,
Pretty recently, actually, yeah.
but
News of that probably would have traveled around.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, from over at least 5 years, yeah, for sure. So
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I guess I know that he had died, but what kind of person could have sat there and taken? What kind of person would have sat there and put in his place?
And Anri, I'm giving you a little bit of a circumstance bonus because this is stuff that you would have been made to study probably in your upbringing. You'd heard many tales about good King Alvor. He was a king of action, a king of not trusting people, a king of seeing justice done for the meek. And
The
you had
slayer
read,
of the ancient evil dragon.
you'd also known
One
that
of the
he
champions.
was that the throne was not his by right, and that there were many nobles who vied for the throne.
Mm-hmm.
When Yanagi says the worst possible one has risen to claim it, you think about that world nobility on how things were in of how that kingdom was. There were nobles who honored strength. There were nobles who honored, who valued strength, who valued honor, who valued
knowledge.
And then that there were some who just plain desired the absolute right
Might
to the throne
right.
at any cost. You might infer that that may be the worst possible option.
Oh boy.
You just hear, after all this time, Anri with her like hood up and has kind of been keeping her teacup in front of her face to kind of like hide herself, finally speaks up.
All right. It can't be gone to kill, can it?
Looking over at you, somewhat surprised you're bringing attention to yourself.
She's surprised she's bringing attention to herself.
Mm-hmm.
Anri surges into the gap. Well, they certainly have imaginative names over there, don't they? Very descriptive.
As a matter of fact, that is a very astute observation. It was the Duke of Gontakill.
Oh boy. That's not good. That's not good at all.
I've just had stories.
Well, what I think I'm picking up here, though, is that they may well, in fact, have been a little beyond their jurisdiction. But
such is the case, but we... Mm-hmm.
If it helps our case at all, we did make sure that they all ended up with just some minor headaches in the end.
Oh, you didn't kill any? Oh,
no casualties.
No actual casualties.
Oh my goodness, that's so good to hear.
Yeah, we probably should have led with that.
Probably a good idea. Yes.
Oh, that'll add 20 years back onto my life.
Sorry about that, Princess.
No, it's as long as there's no casualties. The Conclave has been discussing corralling the Hell Knights for such ambitions. Because, well, let me put it to you like this, because you'll know better than anyone. When your help was first requested, sending you to that swamp to, well, rescue me, I suppose. She gives a little you know the noise the ponies made, like the little squeeze sound when they were a little embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that face towards Yanagi as he just gives her a stern look. When you are assigned to dispatch of Malaya and the cultists there, the whole purpose we relied on adventurers like yourselves is because between the conflict and the various cult activity, our soldiers and armies were spread so very thin. And, well, the Hell Knights, from what we can tell, are doing that to themselves, unprovoked. They're trying to cover so many investigations outside of their jurisdiction. And they're making mistakes because they are realizing that they don't have the manpower to back their assertive observation, their challenging observations. She says as like kindly political as possible.
Mm-hmm.
As it's like if you tell somebody like, you are certainly a
Piece
challenging conversation. This is a challenging conversation we're having.
The question then, from my side of things, is why?
Exactly. Is this just fervor, or are they being directed somehow?
Right.
Surely the crown has full authority over them.
We do, and we shall. It is. They are currently acting in this. We are currently in an intermission between this variety of action, and they are seeking to likely to put in a good name for themselves by reaching out like this, but there will be some official parameters set at the banquet 2 days hence. That much I'm afraid I cannot reveal to you, but I hope by then that they will be put in place properly, hopefully. I do not know how they would behave if you entered Baronish, but with said parameters, I hope to keep them back in their proverbial cage.
Well,
I knew there was a
I'm
reason I
certainly-
liked this princess.
Well, princess, here's me sitting there hoping that can very well be the case.
I will do what I can, but it's one thing to see. It's one thing to see our own soldiers being molested by these by the Hell Knights, but the heroes of the country. How did you even get involved, if I might ask?
We heard screams from the road, and because we'd been attacked or encountered bandits several times already throughout our travels, we
And
rushed
monsters,
in.
too.
And monsters. We rushed in on the belief that someone was being attacked, and that assumption was borne out. They simply saw us as another party to be stamped out.
I don't imagine that my countenance helped either. Princess, this magic thing's very new to me. But I guess just by looking at me, they could, let's just say sometimes I go a little bit more by my heart than by strict rules as such. And I guess they can just see that written all over your face. That's kind of a strange magic.
Like an oral perception, right, Master Yanagi? Yes, some teachings of knighthood do bestow such abilities.
I've heard of the Knights of Sayorsa sitting there and being able to tell evil written plainly across their face, as if it were just glowing out of their eyes.
So, I'm to understand that they just attacked you unprovoked.
Guti really pushing me here.
She is trying to get the full side of the story. Roll me a sense mode. How about you guys roll me a sense motive check?
Sure.
35.
Sense motive.
33.
15.
23.
I am really enjoying these finger foods.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's sweet. Well timed in there.
Okay, this is actually going to have 2 ability rolls here.
Ooh.
Oh.
See how well she does. Okay.
Also, mind if I ask a question out of character?
Go ahead.
What is Yanagi's role? Because
General.
He is the Master General of the armies, which also means he is the bodyguard of the royal. He is the top bodyguard of the royal family, and also the leader of the Invincible Eagle Regiment.
I do understand we don't like him.
No, we do like
Right?
him. We do like
Oh,
him.
we do. Okay.
He's
I like
just
him
very
very
scary.
much. I like
He's
him
scary
very
and
much.
very serious, but,
The thought is, we haven't seen what this guy can do yet, but everybody talks about him as if he's the #1 murder machine of the world.
He, for historical context, he trained Ragnael. Am I correct?
and the entire Formandir, right?
Yeah, the whole Formandir. Yeah.
Which were elite students who studied along, which were like Ragnael and like 4 other elite students
Mm-hmm.
who
One of which was the
studied.
prince.
One of which was the prince. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Is he an
I
elf?
see.
Just checking.
he is an elf. Yes.
Okay, just double checking because it's, from the
He's
picture
an
you
elf.
can't see his ears. So
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of times where like I can't get like just the right race, so
That's all.
I know, but that's why it's worth always checking. Just imagine
Yeah.
a big
That's
pair
why
of
you go
sharp
into
ears
MS
popping
Paint
out of
and you
that hair.
just paint like little
You just paint the ears on.
Oh my god. Okay, so the way I'm going to roll this is, so she did a little mixture of diplomacy and stealth here.
Mm-hmm.
So conversationally and kind of visually, she is trying to get as much information as she can, and just in general,
Mm-hmm.
and with the eyes that the way that she is making eye contact in kind of like in a sort of the approach of her conversation is the best way I can just word this.
Mm-hmm.
The more you can kind of tell that she wants to give as much information as possible, because the more she has to work with, maybe that's more ammo she has against the Hell Knights.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has shown she is not particularly happy with what they're doing.
Help me help you.
Help me help you. Yeah, there you go. can't help but instinctively look at Kanari, seeing as she's the one
Yep.
who's been talking the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm just formulating my response.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
We did try to resolve the situation diplomatically. We let them know that these people were under our, she says, making it very clear that she is not speaking for the crown,
Mm-hmm.
protection. But they would not listen to reason. Would not let us escort these people safely to the nearest city. They believed they had the full and only jurisdiction in the matter, and were the first to draw steel.
That is very true.
Perhaps that may be true in a city like Berenice.
We were not in Berenician lands. We were well outside the borders.
About a day's travel or so, I think.
Correct.
And yet somehow they managed to involve civilians. Now that's interesting, wouldn't you say, Master General? He makes a quick little side glance. And, well, he doesn't smile. He does this kind of thing with his eyebrows that just kind of, what you can kind of just imagine
like a
him
slight
thinking to himself.
raise.
Just to kind of just be like, she's learning.
It's that slight eyebrow raise of the like, oh, very nice. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Well, not just dealing outside of their normal jurisdiction, but including civilians in the mix. Now that's just interesting. They do have a summons here in a number of days. After the banquet, of course, but this will be addressed. These transgressions will be addressed with them. Not just the ones done to yourselves, but to our own soldiers, to our own operatives, and to most aggravating of all, some particular residents of Relimque who have been harassed.
Really?
Anri, you remember this much?
I do.
You remember Maleo having to kick out a couple of knights out of the fucking city?
Yeah. I remember that.
I understand that information is going to get around in some ways, but through channels that we may not prefer, that the Crown may not prefer, but channels exist for a reason.
very true.
Mm-hmm.
Leans back and once again munch.
Well then, was there well this I well I again, as well I say, I may not know what could transpire in should you go to Berenice. I will handle this matter as best as I'm able. And when Commander Magnus arrives, he will get a very stern talking to one way or another. In the meantime, is there anything else that you wish to discuss? Sounds to me like you've been busy otherwise.
Well, and we certainly would like to thank you again for the hospitality you showed us immediately after our return from the tower, it put us in good stead to begin our investigations again. So,
Of course.
truly, thank you.
I do believe as well, we were wondering if there was a chance we might be able to speak to Malaya again. We might have a few lingering questions to sit there and ask her in regards to the whole cult business. If there's anything else
You
you
mean,
might.
yes, the former colonel.
Right, Malaya wasn't her actual name, was it? That's the one that I'm keeping in my head.
It
Yes,
was what she
that's-
went by. Yeah.
No, I understand, and if it's the name she chose as a traitorous criminal to the kingdom, then so be it. She shall have she shall have that name. Well, she is because of her arcane capabilities. She is kept in a deep security portion of our dungeons. I could make arrangements to see her on the morrow, perhaps, if that suits you. Should give you so long as you don't have any other major any other major things to address before the banquet.
Any other pressing business, fellas? We got any other pressing business going on? Looking around at everybody.
I can't.
Well,
think of any.
off the books, do you have any other instructions for us? Or requests? As long as we're behind closed doors, seems only right to ask.
None for the moment, I don't believe.
Here's an out of character. Were we expected at this banquet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just double checking to make sure I remember everything. So
Yep.
the whole month thing was the month before the banquet. So.
This is a big banquet to commemorate the heroes who
so
saved
it was
the
for
nation
us.
of the
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
It's one part for
celebrating
you
us.
and another. It's one part in celebration for you, and also celebrating the newly forged greater alliance between nations.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
The alliance, as it were. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, imagine if the Hell Knights are going too. Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh.
What's
I
the
guess
matter,
we'll
big
find out.
guy? Can't arrest me here?
Can you arrest me here?
Oh yeah, those guys you tried to waylay. Yeah, we're celebrating them now. Look at us, huh? Little man
You're
down.
jumping, crossing a line from one jurisdiction to another. Legal, illegal, legal, illegal.
If I shoot you in all
Stepping on
6
the green.
states.
Stepping on the green grass.
And lest you worry about Hell Knights in attendance there, while there may be a small congregation, rest assured, from my understanding, there is a new appointee who will be there who the Crown believes will employ a much more firm iron leash for their transgressions.
Well, best be careful. They seem like the type that might actually like that.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Have you seen their armor? Ugh.
May I remind you that we are speaking with royalty?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies for my crassness, Your Highness. He's got a smile on his face the whole time. So.
Mhm.
She has a hand over her mouth and just goes, "Oh, you're forgiven."
Besides, if it's a whipping they want, I'm sure that we'll be happy to oblige them again.
Oh, I think that's quite enough.
Quite enough.
Thank you.
From the sounds of it, I don't think we have any other pressing business. Tomorrow sounds like it'll work just fine.
All right. Yanagi, could you have the guards arrange for that meeting? I can. Just, so long as you are all aware that magic is heavily suppressed in there, and you'll need to naturally need to leave any weapons and other belongings in holding while you visit.
Well, I'll be sure to walk in with both hands tied firmly behind my back.
I don't have any weapons.
I don't thought we said enough of that.
We'll leave our dangerous items at home.
Very well. Well, then, Master General, shall we? I do believe we have another meeting to attend in ere long. Okay. And you all will leave this little chamber.
All right.
Taking the time for us, Princess. Thank you. The last thing I'll say.
Of course.
All right.
She hitches up her skirts and zooms off at sonic speeds.
Oh, yeah.
New.
You know, Yanagi probably has Dimension Door as like something he knows.
Yeah. No, they were. No, while they did not teleport, they were just making their own beeline.
Yeah.
Now I do wonder is he stronger than Ragnael?
I would
Let's
say
hope we don't have
yes.
to find out.
I would say personally yes.
Maybe once, but you know, he might have lost some form in his time as a ruler and not a warrior.
So,
But as an
Anri?
elf, keeps his prime much longer than a man does.
So Anri,
Yeah.
as you open the door,
Ah!
Oh dear.
Oh, excuse us.
Oh boy.
1,000 pardons, madam.
Not a problem. Thank you.
For a moment, you know, like in like Soulsborne games where like you kind of aggro a boss and its health bar appears very briefly for one frame and then it disappears.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Oh
fucking
dear.
just trying to leave the room and suddenly there's a fog wall there, you know?
Yeah. That's it.
Guys, why do I hear boss music?
As he
You little shit.
walks by, he assesses the group that he passes, and then turns back and says, "Shimamura, by chance?"
Turns on a heel. Yes, sir.
Assesses your group again, and then to you, then looks back to you. Do keep up the splendid work. Your craft has not gone unnoticed.
Yes, sir.
He then just nods to the other man as he is led towards the throne, almost as though he didn't even look for permission to go towards the throne. He just continues walking. And then the chancellor merely has to just be like, "Oh, right, I am leading this man. I am leading this man." He's not leading that man.
If I told this man to stop, he would.
Okay. And as you all leave, just above you outside the door, you hear a sort of sharp
Horrible.
watching. I can't make the sound the way I want to.
Outside the door?
Like a little screech as above the entrance, a familiar face watches you leave.
There is your
Oh,
second
he
chance
is
for an R. Here's our second chances for an Arcana check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
let's
at
see if I
that.
roll another natural one.
Let's see it.
Hooray!
Let's see it. Fire it
Oh,
up.
it's a 6.
24.
We'll let the
Wonderful.
non-caster be the
Worried
one that
about
can
that.
Let
figure
the
it
non-caster
out.
roll it.
Shizuki
yeah.
is the non-caster. Everyone else is trying to figure it out. You're like, you, the craftswoman, are like, hey, yo, that's
a dragon.
bronze.
Hey, yo, that's a dragon. That's bronze. Hey, yo, that's bronze.
That's a dragon. That's a dragon. Hey, that's bronze.
I'm close enough now, because it was far away last time, remember? So now that I'm closer, I can see. Oh, that's bronze. That's very clearly bronze.
That's a bronze. That's a bronze boy.
Can Shizuki roll on a price to see how much bronze could she get out of that thing?
Oh dear.
It's not actually, bro. It's far better.
It's far better.
It's dragon scale.
Dragon scale. Bronze dragon scale. Wonder how much I could get out of that. I kid.
Robin
We
will
could make
duck
such a cool
inside the
gun.
backpack at the giant dragon, hoping not to be eaten.
Oh, there's a Skyrim mod for you. Dragon Bone Gun.
Oh.
Mm.
The kinds of pressure you could put in a dragon bone to allow you to fire a weapon more effectively.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
bro, that's
You could
First,
have a
structural
miniaturized
first thought from most
cannon.
normal people is, oh my god, that dragon's going to kill us. From you, ooh, I wonder what I could make out of its bones.
Anyway, let's not think about harvesting
Not Terry.
the dragon of one of the literal heroes of the kingdom. Please and thank you.
Well, as you leave, it does. It gives you like a very kind of warm regard, almost as though like acknowledging. It recognizes your aura, as it were.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It
What is that
might-
thing?
In fact, it may actually be doing so.
Mhm.
Well, that was equal parts terrifying and interesting.
Cool.
That was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wait,
think that's the
hang
closest
on.
I've ever been to a dragon.
Goody, did I get a better look at his gun this time?
Would he have, in fact, just quickly shown it off? Maybe like, you do good work, right?
When he turned back around for that, go ahead and roll me perception, Anri.
Ooh. Luckily, my Dr. Malpractice is still going. Oh!
Still
21 though,
Still
Oh,
21.
21.
Still
All
21.
right, hold on
and he
a
was
second.
pretty close.
He was pretty close.
And he did specifically
Hold on a sec
say,
here.
keep up our craft work.
Tell me.
I know. I will. I
me.
just need to.
Is it?
I need to know.
Was it a gun that we made, or was it a gun that the dwarves made?
You can always tell Dwarven make because they always make the handle really thick for their hands.
Because if it was one that we made, then we know that the one that we sold to Sister Pronenia was given to him.
So, what I will give you, Anri, is that while it is a pistol, that's a fucking fancy pistol. Like
That's
it's not like the
So
it's not like the standard it's not like the standard something that you and she could make. It's
That's a thick boy.
So wait, just to confirm, are you saying it is a early firearms flintlock pistol, or is it?
that is what
An
I'm trying
is
to
it-
that's what I'm trying to
is it-
discover.
Yeah, because an early firearm is something I can make.
I like that you
if
guys
it's an
all pick
advanced
classes
firearm.
for like things I've never studied in my life. By the
No,
way,
you're good.
Yeah, advanced firearms. We had that discussion. That is more like early modern firearms that we agreed that Anri does not know how to make yet.
Yeah, we're just starting to make flintlock levels.
Yeah, we are. Time period is, I believe it is emerging guns. Because it's the baseline gunslinger
It's
rules.
the baseline. Yep.
Yeah,
So we're
it's
in
the
the
baseline
emerging guns.
gunslinger rules, and then adventurers who want to use guns can have to take gunsmithing just to make them feasible.
Yeah.
And advanced firearms may exist, but only as rare and wondrous items.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we are still in the emerging guns age. But yeah, that's a hand cannon.
Yeah.
That's a hand cannon.
it was in fact a pistol, but judging by its make and Jesus, I mean, you rolled a 21 regardless. By its make and some of its carvings, there is definitely something magic about it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get my hands on that.
You and me both.
Sister Pronamia is a Saldria, by the way.
The Saldria, yeah.
I got to make sure to remember her name. You know, she is my. She is one of my teachers. After all.
Teachers.
Teachers. That's the word we'll use.
Teachers.
Well, our business in the palace is concluded. What do you say? Night on the town?
Night on the
town. I swear to you, that's the closest I've ever been to a dragon in my whole life.
I know, right?
Those things are massive. Never said to sit there and say it, but taking out Morgala must have been a hell of a fucking feat.
Yeah. And
I heard he was many, many times the size of a castle. Many times over.
Well, and to say nothing of the fact that he wasn't just a dragon, he was a god among dragons, correct?
That's what everyone says.
Something like that.
I think if I have everything I've heard from the stories right, he was like the first of the black dragons.
The father of all black dragons.
Yeah. That makes him even scarier because that means that means that them dragons are like elves. They just get older and they just get stronger and stronger and stronger.
Stronger and bigger.
They're like crocodiles.
Yeah, they're just like crocodiles.
Oh my god. As soon as we get out of earshot and eyeshot of the castle, Anri just pops the hood off.
Oh, it gets so stuffy in there.
I imagine so, especially around a fire.
Oh,
Indoors, with plenty of plush carpets around and exotic threads, fires roaring in the fireplace.
I wonder if they all just think I'm just some sort of small, creepy thing.
Oh, I'm sure that even the royals have adventured enough to go to their fair share of taverns with hooded people in the corners looking for their next adventure. You just happen to be the next one of those.
Would you like a quest?
Well, yes, I in fact would like a quest. Thank you.
I think we may be on a quest right now, and the quest is for dinner.
Yes.
This is the quest.
That quest is going to have the most wondrous reward, isn't it, Madam Quest Giver?
Oh, yes, of course. I foresee a reward of many, many legs of lamb.
Legs of lamb, pork, whatever it is we're looking for. The top shelf wine, ale, whiskey.
Oh, just imagine like a lamb shank that's so thick you could bash your tent pegs in with it.
Now you're talking.
Are we still talking about food?
Big sheep.
Yeah.
Are there big sheep like that here?
Oh, certainly down south.
Really? I'm surprised we didn't see any of them. I'd like to see a big sheep like that. Thing's gonna be huge.
Well,
You have to go a bit further up into the mountains for that, but
Ah, I see. I see.
it's actually one of the crops we used to raise down there. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's fair. Sitting there and herding sheep and an animal brings plenty of good food, meat, milk, bones,
Yeah.
fur, wool. Oh, wool for sure.
Wool.
Oh, yes. Good old Mama and Papa had a massive farm that they got all of their produce from. They owned it, of course. I wouldn't really call them agrarian, though.
I'm sure they had plenty of folks to sit there and take care of that part for them. Now, you see, the kinds of meat that I was used to, because my folks didn't, we didn't necessarily own a massive farm, so to speak. But every once in a while, Daddy would sit there and bring in one of the biggest crocks that he could sit there and find, and boy, did we eat well that night.
You ate crocodile meat?
Crocodile?
Hey, well, kind of like how we're saying dragons get big. Yeah, so do they. They're
Yeah.
big.
Well,
Now, did you have to hunt those, or did you farm them as well?
Daddy sat there and went out hunting the crocs, and sometimes he'd bring me along with him. Man, he really knew how to wrestle. I'll tell you what.
this is Wuten
My dad
talking.
was
It is actually really, really good. Crocodile meat is really good.
No, it's so weird, but it has the taste of chicken, but the consistency of fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Really?
gonna. I
That
was
is
gonna say.
strange.
I know it's cliche to say tastes like chicken, but it really does.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Most things, in
yeah,
fact, do.
that's it's consistency of. I could confuse for eating catfish or something.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually very, very similar to catfish. A lot of it has to do with what you cook with it to help determine what it tastes like. So if you pop in a bunch of spices and stuff, you know, it's gonna taste like gumbo and it's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, and anytime the merchants sat there and came down from anytime the merchants sat there and came down from Naya, boy howdy, did they bring plenty of them spice with them. In fact, that's one of the things my pa would sit there and trade with them. There's certain things that only come out of the swamp, and he'd sit there and go out and gather, and it's what he'd trade for all the various things they'd bring from the city. You know, while we're all just still kind of finding a place to eat, story time. So actually, it was one of those traveling merchants that actually sat there and helped teach me how to play the guitar. Actually,
Oh.
I think he might have trained at those prestigious bard colleges they got up there in Naya, but he stayed a couple of extra days, and my parents were more than happy to sit there and have him around. And in turn, he sat there and he taught me how to sit there and play the guitar.
Well, you got a little prestigious training from a college graduate. Interesting.
Well, man certainly knew the Undying man. He certainly knew what he was doing. That's actually I can sit there and I can even sit there and build them when I need to. He taught me quite a bit. I actually sat there and decided that's added to Pa's trading goods. Sit there and build instruments for those bards that were in the little merchant groups going down to Miami.
Oh, okay.
Right, now I do have to ask, being an Undyne, and what with all of this talk of crocodiles and swamps and things, did they ever teach you the fine art of performing underwater?
Even if they did, I don't think I'd be able to do it. I ain't got the gills.
Well, you can't. You're learning magic. Now anytime you want, you can have some.
Does a string instrument work underwater?
Well, it's all based on vibrations, right?
I'd argue it works even better underwater.
Yeah.
Oh.
Noted.
Okay.
You know, you make a good point. Maybe I should sit there and go and figure out that magic next. I always wanted to sit there and be able to go swimming for a long time without sitting there and having to hold my breath.
Oh, goodness. Now the bathwater's going to start smelling like oak wood.
Hey, folks, welcome to Ale Mary. What can I get you to start?
God,
Unless you know
Goody,
what you
that's
wanna
such a
eat.
good name. Fuck.
Ale
Bitch.
Mary.
That's such a good fucking name.
Oh,
Did you improvise that
beautiful.
just now?
Oh, yes.
God, that's so good.
Round of applause.
I'm sitting there and remembering when we were down in Albrook and we had ourselves some ale and we were burping up some multicolored fire. You got some crazy stuff like that? Because I would love to give it a try.
Oh, hon, based on the look of you, you look like someone who can handle a little heat.
Oh, I think you got me right.
All right, well, if you're looking for some drink, we always got ourselves the special Dragon Punch whiskey. We got most kinds of dwarven ale imported now that the dwarves are making their way back around town. And if it's eats you're looking for, we got all kinds of special rubs that we can apply that we're glad to apply to any meat you want. And
Oh.
for a special deal right now, y'all, we got, well, get it while you can, Wormfire and Phoenix spices.
Oh?
Wormfire and
Ooh.
Phoenix spices. What?
Not actual phoenixes, just
I was
You
about
know,
to sit there
the
and
Take
say,
some
caliber-
phoenix ash
the-
and rub it on the meat.
the degree of what we call the heat for it.
you know, I'm feeling a little bold tonight. I sit there and I try it.
All right, I'll join you.
Same.
Make that four.
All right. So we want some of the spicy goods. You want now for each of you. You want the Phoenix or the Wormfire?
Which one do you prefer?
Depends what I'm in the mood for. I'd say the Phoenix is a little bit more, has a little bit more, just a slight bit of sweetness to it before the heat rush comes in. I'd relate it to almost like a kind of like almost like a mango type of like a sort of sweetness before the habanero pepper really kicks in. The Wormfire
mango. That one's from the Isles, right? Right? Is that where mangoes
that
are?
sure is. Managed to get some up here before it got sacked by a bunch of hooligans.
It really is a get it while you can, isn't it?
And then the Wormfire, well, that's just if you just want to punch yourself in the face with just pure punch of fire.
So this is our server is a. She a pretty thing?
She is. In fact, I'm gonna say she's an Undyne.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, then my answer is going to be, well, then I think I take a little bit of the sweet and the fire, just like yourself, madam.
Okay. You're gonna keep make sure you. If you're gonna be calling me those things, I expect a good serenade underwater later. You hear?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to learn me to grow some gills, but I think I can manage. I've been told so. He takes a look
She
at
said-
Kanari.
She,
Raising my
she
eyebrows
says.
like-
She says, in expecting big tip.
You better be careful. You're gonna be getting a big tip one way or the other. I'm sorry. Anyways.
I see we're all in a mood today.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also just playing Sorren. Calm down. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not me. I
Sorren
promise.
being
Hey,
Sorren.
if I get the card to play Sephiroth, he can play Sorren however the fuck he wants, man. Oh my god, can you picture those two in a room
Oh God!
sharing a table?
Oh my god. Just
Talking about
just
all the
throwing
hot ladies they've seen.
just throwing innuendos back and forth.
Yeah. Every woman in a mile radius just melts, and man for that matter.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
a few.
Yeah. And for yourselves, ladies,
I'll go with the Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Phoenix,
Yeah,
for you?
me as well. I'd like to be able to enjoy the rest of my night.
Yeah, I like tasting my food.
Weak.
And how about you? And how about you, Miss? You want to go for the good stuff? You want to stand out from them all?
Ooh.
like you could take a. You look like someone who can take a hit of 7.
I feel like I need a good punch to the face. Let me go with the warm fire.
Hey, that's the spirit, hon.
Oh, you should have just asked.
She said, nudging you.
Right then, we will get that sword for you. And beverage-wise, we thinking dwarven, or you want the Dragon Punch whiskey?
Dwarven!
Was the Dragon Punch
Dwarven?
the one with the multicolored fire, or is that just a different brand?
It's just it's probably some of the strongest whiskey in all of Kyonin.
Gotcha.
Do you have any... You go on.
I'm thinking the dwarven. I think that sounds good. It sounds like it'd be a
Alright.
good side.
All
Now
right,
I'm going to be distressingly posh. You wouldn't happen to have any wines that would pair well with sort of sweet mango rub?
She gives you a little assessment, and she thinks,
Or even a cider. I just have a terrible sweet tooth when it comes to my drinks.
well, we can ready a cider, but maybe I don't really often think of a wine with my spiced meat, but maybe like a noir, maybe. You seem like a red kind of gal.
I could see my way to that, yeah.
Well, we'll go and get you that, and if you don't like it, we'll go ahead and just see what kind of cider we got in the bag.
I'll be happy to pay for anything.
And yourself, hon?
Do
She
you
says to
have
Anri.
anything... Do you have anything non-alcoholic?
Oh, now, hon, let me ask you this first. Do you want to get made fun of in here? I'm totally kidding.
It is Ale Mary's.
Come in to Ale Mary's asking for water. See, this lad gets it. No, what? I'm just joshing you, hon. What you in the mood for? Something simple like a cider?
If it's non-alcoholic, yeah, I'll go for that. Trust me, it's for the best.
Suit yourself. Alrighty, I will get your drinks out to you in momentarily.
All right.
Little glass of milk for Anri.
Little gal.
It's like in Skyrim, milk drinker.
Drinker.
Look, we all know what happens, okay? So let's stop talking about it.
Don't worry.
I guess it'll be a solo act from me tonight with a sad guitar.
Well, hey, no one said... Out of character, no one said you couldn't try and get her to drink something.
Maybe I'll give her maybe I'll offer her a little. Just it's real good. It goes real good with the mate. Promise.
You could I don't know. Figure out a way to get Anri drunk. I'm sure.
Well, I don't necessarily need to get her drunk.
I was going to say, I don't think we're the type to necessarily require that.
Could always just sit there and be like, come on, you gonna get on stage. I'm gonna sit there and put on a good guitar tune. You gonna sit there and sing your heart out.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see how the evening goes.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
All right, there's 3 Marys. Oh wait, no, sorry, 2 Marys. This one's going to. I guess this one's for me, and noir for yourself, and alcohol-free cider for the little missy.
Thank you.
She says, like, just kind of not really looking.
That's just apple juice.
Just apple juice. Sparkling water.
Oh god.
Some Sprite.
Sprite.
Pepsi Max.
We got sodas. We got carbonation yet? I have no idea.
And put the
I
deep in
mean-
the soda.
You know what? That would actually be very simple to do with prestidigitation.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
you could, wouldn't you? Just sit there and you could make it bubble up.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bit. That makes a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Have ourselves some syrupy carbonated beverages.
Mhm.
Wow.
Carbonated wine, carbonated ale.
Carbonated, everything.
ketchup.
Carbonated
Oh,
milk.
Oh,
Up,
God.
you cool it down.
Ugh.
Diet Pinot Noir, Diet Pinot Noir Zero.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Max,
Carbonated
Max,
gravy.
yeah.
Crystal.
Chris, God.
Carbonates your blood. Ooh woo.
Um,
Oh.
my
oh
God.
dear.
Yes, I'm going to use precipitation to carbonate your blood, so now you have a lot of oxygen and air bubbles inside your bloodstream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up a fucking metal album with that. Carbonate your blood.
Oh, that's
Brilliant.
hideous.
Horrifying. Horrifying.
And after
Sit
a little
there,
time, guys.
Enjoy the ale.
After a little time passes, guys,
Mhm.
there's a very potent aroma in the air. The menacing kanji rises from the kitchen.
Yes.
And out comes the sound of sizzling on hard plates.
Do we have little
making
cats making
directly
the food
to your
for us?
table.
Because they make really good food.
Now, whether you order things like lamb or duck or chicken or whatever, they will manage to have applied it, however, to whatever meat you wanted.
Oh.
And for those with the sweet teeth, here is your phoenix. Here's your phoenix laced meat. And for you, miss, well, nice knowing you.
Mm-hmm.
And she puts the worm fire in front of you, and you can almost feel like your eyes are starting to melt. Like,
The little
You know when you
hairs on
light
your
up-
eyebrows
you-
are just.
you know when you light a firecracker and it starts sparking? That's kind of, you feel that sensation around your like eyelashes,
Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
your eyebrows.
Just
Everyone might want to
good.
make sure that we take care of our business early so everything's available for later.
Yeah.
You know, miss, maybe we'd best get, I'd say, a couple of loaves of bread for the table.
I can make smart thinking. I can make that happen. We'll get that up
Oh,
for you in a moment.
You know what? Good idea. I'm gonna make a sandwich.
You want any particular butter with that? You want regular butter, margarine, cinnamon butter?
Oh God, cinnamon butter.
Oh,
Cinnamon butter.
Texas
Cinnamon
Roadhouse.
butter.
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Butter.
Yes, cinnamon butter.
I mean,
good.
I was thinking my local steakhouse that does it way better, but
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
Sure.
We
oh,
have
oh.
we have a really
on,
good
go on,
Texas
sorry.
Roadhouse here. Anyway.
Can
I think, based on the feedback, we have a winner there, miss.
Mhm.
and can you also bring us some various sauces?
They would have a Bernays, wouldn't they? Here.
It's so fucking posh.
What?
We're in
God.
Uptown. Come on.
Yeah, we are in Uptown. They probably would.
hold on. Hold on a second.
Please tell me that's just not some random thing I only know.
No,
Hold
it's
on.
not.
Okay. Okay.
What did Anri ask for? Mayonnaise?
Bernaise
Bernaise.
sauce.
Bernaise.
What the hell is that?
It's a white sauce. It's heavy on butter and
Mhm.
white wine.
Mm-hmm.
Anri with the nobility self-report.
I didn't even know it was a push thing.
Ah, yes, my lady.
I don't know.
I do wonder if you have any foie gras in this establishment.
We got that. We got a little Marmite.
Oh God, no.
Could you sprinkle some caviar atop, please?
Maybe a
I'll
little
see
bit
what
of
And don't
avocado.
don't forget the white truffle.
I'll see what I can finagle in the bag.
Could you stop talking?
Free shavakadu.
No, stop.
Free Shavakadu.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cygnus. The tone you use remind me of this.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
God, that's so good.
Just pour it in my mouth.
Dude, Parmesan water, that's the only way I drink it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Another loaf of bread and the cinnamon butter.
Hell yes.
Well, that was a thing.
That
My
existed.
folks, looks like we got ourselves almost a full table here. So do let me know if you want me to try and what else I can finagle on top of it.
Don't
Well,
worry,
thank
I
you
think
so
we're going to
kindly.
be here for a while.
Mhm.
Fantastic.
Plenty of time.
Give me a holler if you need any refills or what.
Will
Even
do,
if they
and
come
thank
to
you.
us with a bill, even if they come to us with a bill that's like 1,000 golds, it'll be worth it.
If I ever pay 1,000 gold for a meal, I want you to set me on fire. I'll learn.
Well, I have excellent news for you, Kanari.
Oh.
Depending on how much your heat tolerance is, you actually might get set on fire.
It's only
that-
habaneros. Come on.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
it was more of a comparison.
Plus,
Now, are there
mine's the
fortitude
one that
saves for?
I'm the one that
Yeah.
they need to worry about.
Yeah. Now, are
one who
fortitude
has-
saves are done for heat tolerances, or is that mainly just for the booze?
That's mainly for the booze.
It's all physically related. It's your
Mhm.
constitution, your fortitude, your
Okay,
vigor. So yeah.
Because I see that I usually just seen it rolled for alcohol, not food. But I
Well,
guess we can.
let's go.
Normally
for it.
it's not that spicy.
Yeah.
It's your game.
Let's
No,
go.
I
for
know.
it.
I just kind of thought, that's new. So,
Yeah.
Let's put it down to this. Do you think I can really
Alright.
make a reflex save to avoid the heat? That fast?
No. 19.
All
on a
right.
fort
So
save.
this fort set of fit saves is going to be for how the booze is going, since that's probably going down first. So roll your fort saves, everybody. For those of you imbibing alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even
Yeah.
drinking that heavy.
Yeah, Kanari's just got wine, whatever. She'd have to nat one if she was gonna fucking bomb that. So
There you go. Have a
Wine,
22.
wine is pretty high alcohol.
Well, if you're slugging it, but she's being
Is there any other way?
dainty.
sometimes it catches you off guard,
Oh god, no, sorry. That just had a flashback to uni. Never mind.
Oh dear.
I think it was
Okay.
one whole bottle of wine and somewhere between 3 and 5 shots of vodka.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
that'd
no.
fuck you up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Did you remember the absinthe? How about the Everclear?
No, no,
So,
no.
Sorren, you're doing pretty well. She's pretty well. Shizuki, you got a little bit of a buzz going at this point.
Hell yeah.
You got the dwarven, so.
Mm-hmm.
And now, yes, fort saves for the food.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. We'll see. 17
We'll see, we'll see.
Nope.
Oh!
Apparently the Phoenix is not
All right.
agreeing with me.
Okay. So, Anri, it's okay, so let's see here. So Anri, those of you who got the Phoenix, Anri, Kanari, and Sorren, there is there's a patron at the adjacent table who's also just with a couple of friends who are just kind of, just mutually kind of having a time, and one of them takes notice of you guys trying out the trying your Phoenix meats, and he leans back and he just looks to you and just goes, 4, 3, 2,
Wait, why is it counting down?
1.
What?
And then, almost like clockwork, you feel the heat surging in your mouths.
Apparently, I must have gotten a real big bite of something because I failed so spectacularly.
Oh, yes.
So you see, you had like the bit of habanero in your bite, and then you bit into it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so this is kind of like the heat hitting you completely unexpectedly, and whether or not you have I leave it to you to role play out whether or not you go, oh god, or that's the good shit for the three of you.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
know,
Kanari is happily in the second category.
I think Kanari is too. What she did is she chopped up her meat. She then stuffed it between 2 slices of bread and just chowed into it. For a moment, you thought she was just daintily cutting small, tiny little pieces, and then she just grabs a handful, shoves it between 2 pieces of bread, and just chomps it.
Sorren is sitting there just enjoying his meat. Oh man, that's a good one. And then he just starts fucking sweating out of nowhere. This face turning red, like, wait, where'd that come from? Sputters a little bit, and he's nope. All right, at that point, he reaches for the bread and he starts trying.
She just pushes the bread basket over.
Uh-huh.
No, just one. I only need one. I promise. I only need one, maybe 2.
maybe
The
3,
butter will
maybe
help
4.
too. Yeah.
No, maybe 3. No, I didn't. Yeah, I said
Maybe
3.
4,
That's what I
maybe
said.
5.
I didn't say 5. I said 4.
Desire.
I heard 5.
And careful, you're gonna shit actual bricks.
Then when Sorren looked in the mirror that night, he saw the second dragon of his life that day. And then Shizuki takes a bite.
Oh yeah.
And then
Is he-
almost right away, one of two if someone were to look at Shizuki, one of 2 things just happened. Either her perfect ideal soulmate just whispered the most delicious compliment in her ear, or she just ate the hottest thing in her fucking life.
Oh
Like,
my god.
you are immediately sweating, your face is red, and this is
just like
potent.
beating hand on the table, just like
your dad has cooked some fucking mean spicy fajitas in the past, but they are nothing compared to this.
This is something else. This is the highbrow spicy shit. Just beating one hand beating on the table, just trying to get a hold of herself. The other hand reaches for the bread basket and grabs one.
Right, well, that's about 4 more baskets of bread from where I'm sitting.
Oh my.
Coming right up, she says as she just kind of glides by.
Oh my god.
She knows she's getting a good tip tonight.
Yeah, that's accurate, Cygnus.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's literal fireworks in the sky.
Blow the roof off the tavern.
And because I can, I've made a stealth check for Robin, who is making his way around the bar, taking little bits of bread here and greens here and there off of patrons' plates and eating it. But he's doing it so stealthily to avoid detection.
Is Kai being offered any of the spicy meat?
If Kai wanted it, I assume.
Yeah, if he's part
I'm not
human,
necessarily
sure.
sure I want to be cleaning up after a dog that's had
Yeah.
fire breath.
Trust me, it's not great.
It's
No.
fire breath
I will
out both
say-
ends, believe me.
There are places over here in the States that serve stuff hot enough that say, warning, keep away from eyes, children, and pets.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
That
Yeah.
fits. Probably that ghost pepper bullshit, right?
Yep.
Among other
think they-
things, yeah.
I think they.
I can take that.
I think they've read even worse now.
Joy, because, we need to bring masochism into the food sphere as well.
I now really
Oh,
want
yeah.
some spicy food. Damn it.
Spiciest pepper in the world, according to the Guinness World Records. Pepper X has an average heat level of 2,693,000 Scoville heat units. Bred by Ed Curry of the Pucker Butt Pepper Company in South Carolina, USA.
Oh, hell yeah.
Boy, howdy! You want your butt puckered? You certainly came to the right
Of course,
place.
it's American.
Exactly.
So that same patron that you overhear that same patron, by the way, Shizuki, say to one of his friends, just like say to one of his friends, man, I ain't seen someone turn that red since they had the Blood Cove special.
What pray tell is he having?
More of the same.
Okay.
They have a big thing of Dragon Punch for the table.
Mhm.
Okay. I was going to try and flick some of
They're-
She's spice into his dish, but it sounds like he's already built up a tolerance.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he's got more of the same, and he's got he's probably got like a leg of lamb with some of his own. Yeah, he's got his own tolerance. He comes here for the kick to the teeth.
Mhm. Mhm.
Boy, howdy! I
He's
see
not
why they
making
call it.
he's like not making fun of anybody. He's just like,
He's enjoying it with us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's enjoying watching our first time.
I'll sit there and look to said patron and be like, I see why they sit there and call a phoenix. You sit there, it's like you being reborn.
Just think, Anri. It's like getting a facial, right? Or going to one of those. Jotunheim. What's the northern? Help me out here with the northern campaign. What are their localities called?
Localities. Well, the thing is, not many people would really know. They're they're kind of isolated, but I guess you could say the Bannered City is the most southerly city they have.
Oh, those hot rock spas that they have in the Bannered City, right? It's like that.
Not really, but yeah. I mean, I've gone to a spa before. Yeah, kind of like that.
Great for the skin.
Great for the skin, great for the face, terrible for the eyes. Oh, goodness. Oh.
You can see Anri's like she's enjoying herself, but she's sniffling.
Yeah.
That is the endorphins that are released after the capsaicin.
What they said.
What are you doing here? Get back to your side. We'll see you in a little bit.
Oh,
Big old belly pat.
Mhm.
Face still red. Oh, right.
whew.
Gonna be feeling that tomorrow.
I think you're going to be feeling it all night, she.
Mm-hmm. Well, that goes without
Oh,
saying.
I think I might need more water.
You know what? Next time I'll sit there and I'll try that one and I'll tell you whether it's about as good a punch as yours. What do you say?
Deal.
Well, first you need to get punched by her to find out.
Well, I suppose, well, I mean, hopefully not for a reason. Hopefully I don't give you one.
Look,
I've seen what you can do.
look,
I don't know if I want to be on the receiving end of that, to be fair.
don't worry. I can pull a punch if you need me to.
Nah, I didn't say you had to.
Well, then I'll keep that in mind.
How am I supposed to make a comparison? Unless you really sit there and give me a good walloping. Hmm?
That's true. That's true. I think it's finally starting to
is
come
good.
down. I'll wash it down with a little bit of the dwarven ale.
Here you go. Cheers it up. Holds up the tankard for her, clinks it.
Mm-hmm.
Downs the rest of it.
Clink.
Clank.
Tonight is a good
Well,
night.
Well, looks like y'all had your fill this evening. Is there anything else I can get you? Anything
You know
more to
what?
wash it all down? Or maybe some cobbler pie?
You read my mind, miss. This is a special occasion that we're all celebrating, so any sorts of a look at the dessert menu would not be amiss.
Alrighty. Okay, so the immediate first thing that came to mind, Wooten.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when we went to Lost and Mag's wedding to that fancy ass steakhouse that
Mhm.
one night
Mm-hmm.
and had that cobbler afterwards? What flavor was that? Do you remember?
Oh, fuck.
It had like nuts and like
Yeah,
various
yeah. It was like-
sweets to it.
God,
That was like probably the best fucking thing I've ever had.
I do not remember, but it was so good. It was so fucking good.
So okay, if I were to put, hold on, I need to take a picture to kind of give you guys a little bit of point of reference here, okay? So you guys know how big my hands are, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I were to put my hand straight down on the table, it would that pie would probably go up to my fucking thumb,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
like the base of my thumb. It was
Fucking
that
hell.
fucking big.
It was
For
so
a slice.
big and so good.
I don't remember if it was peach or pumpkin or something, but
You know what?
basically,
You know what?
What's that?
I'm gonna look it up. Give me
Okay.
a second. It was the.
I'm gonna use the power of the
maroon.
internet.
I'm gonna use the power of the
Yeah.
internet.
Power of the internet.
Not gonna
Power
lie,
of the
after like some
internet.
really spicy shit, like a hot pie with ice cream on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was that's what it was. A hot pie had ice cream, had a little like a few different syrups glazed on it. It had some nuts. It had some like chips to it. A little spray of whipped cream. And I'm telling you this because this is what you guys are going to be served.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Look, I'm sitting there telling you after nothing but dry meat and cheese for weeks on end. I think
I
this
think-
is pretty damn good.
Okay. They might have changed the menu since we've been there, but the Spindrift Cappuccino Cobblestone Pie,
That sounds accurate.
hazelnuts, chocolate nuggets, and Maker's Mark bourbon sauce.
Yep.
I think that's what it
that
was.
was it.
Yeah,
That was it.
that was it. I'm a screenshot it. There we are. On the menu there. They don't have a picture of it, but it is that.
This is what you guys are being served.
$19?
$19.
Jeez.
Yes.
You gotta keep in mind, this was also a
Here we go.
schmancy California steakhouse
Here we
by
go.
the
Fair.
ocean.
Here you go.
Here.
There you go. There it is.
Yup, that
Yeah,
was
there
it.
it is. There it is, boys.
Holy shit, that looks...
That is one of the best
Oh
desserts,
my
hands
God.
down, I have had in my life.
That right there is an extra notch on your belt buckle, and you know what? That's fine.
That is...
Here we
If
go.
you
A better,
if you eat this,
better
you will.
lighting.
I am taking away 1 point of dexterity for the rest of the game. I'm kidding.
Holy shit, that looks amazing though.
It
Mm-hmm.
was so fucking good.
God damn it.
That'll be worth
Hey,
the
Woon, you want to go back to
IBS.
Cali?
Hell yeah. I'd be up for it.
I mean, I'll be.
You know,
Houston
this
for a
is
week,
real
so,
peak fantasy gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Peak
Being able
fantasy
to
gaming
afford fancy food.
is
Yep.
fancy food.
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy shit.
So she comes back with. I assume everybody's all 4 of you are getting a slice.
Oh yeah.
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 Okay. So it takes a little bit because I mean, look at the damn thing. But and there are some eyes that kind of trace over to like see those things, and just you can tell in the eyes of other patrons that they are just drooling out, giving it like eye drooling at the sight, just like, oh my god, I want that, but I'd have to work for a year to afford that.
It is a 5 gold piece slice.
Yeah, but yeah, they are making their way to you guys' table, and a slice of this is placed in front of each of you.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Chomp.
It's an explosion of. Do I have different music for this? What's this? No, I need something
more.
Here we go. A little something more feely. One bite,
Kind of feeling? Oh.
and your souls leave your bodies into the astral plane. An explosive melody of flavors, complemented perfectly by the nuts. Each bit of the syrupy goodness complementing the chocolate, the ice cream, a perfect counter melody to the warmth of the pie, and every step of your journey was so worth this fucking moment.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Trauma gone.
Should have known that
Humanity
heals ability
restored.
damage.
Did you just say humanity restored?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
This was the work. Whoever thought up this recipe, they were not a chef. This was an artist.
Mhm.
Oh, damn.
I don't know
It's
if
time
I'm
to
ever
sit
going to be
in
able to go back.
Time to sit in the food coma for a couple of
I don't think I can
hours.
eat rations anymore.
Oh, well, weren't you going to give everybody here a song?
Maybe I'll have to sit there and figure something. I think it could be.
How
worth it.
about Sorren? How about you roll me a will save?
To see if I can overcome the coma?
Yeah, this is versus food coma, and it's going to be a hefty one.
13.
At this point, you're almost too fucking tired.
It's almost
You're
like
just
sitting there and
kinda
eating food was just so much
You're
work.
kind of thinking like, can I just play from here instead? Maybe.
I'm not even gonna get up on the stage. I might just whistle you a tune and say, leave it at that. Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later.
Maybe a private one. Who knows? Ugh. In answer to your question, Ebony, I would imagine that Kanari probably has a decent will save.
What exactly is it you're wanting me to do?
I don't know. Just Ebony just says, "Does anybody have a good will save?" And I was thinking about it. I'm like,
Anri
well,
has a-
she's got. Yeah, Anri actually does because wisdom is actually
It's
a gunslinger thing. So
it's okay. It's not bad.
yeah,
I
yeah.
actually ended up with pretty balanced saves. 8, 9, 9.
As all things should
Got-
be.
8, 13, 9.
Ooh, well.
How about
10, 15,
996 over here. So
14, 13, 6?
All right. What are you, a paladin?
Not quite.
something.
Something.
Oh, we have another class we have to figure out now. Okay. Bet
They
you can't
learned
guess
from
my
the
class because I'm collecting all my fucking Pokemon over here.
Okay.
Delicious.
Let me see here.
So
You've done
And
an
they say
excellent
his
job
stomach
of...
grew 3 sizes that day.
You've done a fantastic job of making me hungry, Guti.
Oh, good. That's one of my special talents, I'd say.
I'm just lucky
He's got a
enough
tattoo of
that
it on his thigh and everything.
I'm just lucky enough that my Chinese got here in the middle of the session.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll be driving to my mother's and she'll be
Alright.
having something ready for me.
No deal.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just say, for all the food you guys ordered, all the drinks, and the special top tier pie, let's call this 136 gold.
Worth it.
It's... As Kanari pulls out her bat credit card... No.
Never, ever remind me of that again, or I will double your meal.
The Justice League will pay for the damages, of course.
Oh,
Looking to
God.
Batman.
Don't worry,
That was
everyone.
me being Darkseid grabbing Superman's cape, being like,
What is the credit card though?
The back credit card from Batman, because he's Bruce Wayne.
Oh.
it was from the
Oh,
5th Batman movie from
Yeah.
the 90s. Oh,
The Joel Schumacher one.
yeah. Freeze!
I've been seeing a lot of the Adam West Batman pop up on my feed recently. It really was fucking wacky.
Yes,
yeah.
it was. Corny as shit, but we
We
love
love
it.
Adam West.
And then all the years later, when they gave him an overhaul, we get all the people I've killed by letting you live.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pay,
Yes, I will pay.
and
For everything?
Yes.
Well, treating us.
Look, you can be a guest. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, alright?
Mhm.
It's so much, though. You've got to let us pay something.
Put it this way, you can put it towards the next set of magic items that you want.
Mm,
Or the next set of
Okay,
magic
fine.
items you want, Kanari.
Maybe. Besides, Anri, if you save that money, you could buy yourself a nice ring or a, stunning cloak or something.
well, I was actually thinking the next thing I need is an upgrade to the old gun.
Hold on.
Upgrade to your gun, you say?
That thing's an extension of your arm at this point.
Well, yeah, I was
A
thinking
bigger
I
belt.
might need something.
Bigger. Your belt buckle slowly gets bigger and bigger over the course of the campaign.
As she has just so many guns.
It's like, why reload? I'll just use quick draw.
the Assassin's Creed Black Flag
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
way of
Yeah,
doing it.
Blackbeard.
Just fire gun drop, fire gun drop.
Drop.
and
And hey,
Uh,
D&D, you have the little quick cords that you can hook up for a swift action to bring it back to you. Put it away.
Hmm.
I
When
do
you're done.
actually have one of those, actually. what I was thinking, she was something that would just give me a bit more range. I'm not sure if magic can help with that.
Oh, Anri,
Oh, she?
we've got you covered.
Well, I'll let you know just as soon as I have the money.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I'll help you out. Yeah. I know you've been
And you know,
having
Why is-
trouble with this for a while. So, you know.
Did I do something really good? Why is everybody buying me things?
Buying us
'Cause-
things.
Because you're a princess, obviously.
You're our princess.
Gunslinger,
look, if,
sugar
if
baby.
everybody's on the buying Anri stuff train, I gotta find something. Hold on, what we got? No, I'm kidding.
Well,
I was just gonna sit there and say that if we ever think we can get past that big old water elemental thing that was in those caves, there's some stuff down there that could be worth some pretty good money.
I mean, we could always try again.
mhm.
Although I don't know if we want to anytime soon. I'm not sure how exactly we'd take down that big feller.
Oh, you never know.
I
Just
mean, I guess
shoot
we
it.
dealt with some. To be fair, your answer does work for most things.
It had
Most
Jesus.
things tend to stop moving when you
Just
shoot.
hit it really, really hard.
You see, what's funny is everybody's now, the folks thinking about, maybe we can do something about it. She remembers that out of all the times it could have pummeled her, one single punch was enough to almost kill her.
Yep, I remember.
Maybe something for another time.
Maybe something for another time. Maybe something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, she,
Mhm.
how much are you willing to contribute towards the distance on the firearm
Well,
fund?
how much would it cost then?
So it's a +1 reliable pistol.
Okay,
so
so
it
we
would
make
need
it
to be
a
a +3
+3.
enchantment.
So
Yeah.
that would be, I believe that's 9,000 magic. Okay.
It costs a +1 bonus.
So plus
It's
one
currently
bonus.
a +1 pistol, right?
+2.
It's a +2. So
Total of
it'd
a +2 pistol.
be,
So
18,000.
10,000 gold to go up to a 18,000. That's the base price. The
Yeah.
um,
And then 10,000
so-
would be the difference. 5,000 if we're getting it crafted. So
I'm pretty sure that that's the base price of a total +3. If you're doing the difference between them, I think it's
Yeah.
10,000, right?
it's 10,000. So then half of that would be 5,000.
To craft it. Yep.
Yeah, to craft it.
Right, okay. Give me
So-
just a second to calculate my gold together.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're sitting there and having ourselves a good meal, and the only thing we could sit there and think, when we gonna sit there and go out and get some more money to sit there and get some more magic?
Mhm.
Already planning out the next adventure. Might as well throw the map on the table now.
Well,
Maybe.
So, Anri currently has to her name a total of 3,838
all
gold.
right. In that
You
case,
have enough by yourself.
we'll do. You go 3,000. I'll go 2,000, and we'll get you distance.
Oh!
It'll
You're
take
getting
me,
a big shoulder hug from
it-
Anri.
It will take me 10 days to craft it, but
That's fine.
after 10 days, bada boom, bada bing.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Gonna craft a very special little like rune that you just like slot onto the pistol. Like,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. It's just a laser sight.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Well, actually,
it's a
you know
rune,
what?
and you
I could
press it,
do-
and a little light comes out of it.
If the DC on that isn't too high, I could actually do fast crafting and shorten it to 5 days.
Right.
Actually. Distance.
Oh my god, it's gonna knock
See,
my
also-
range
oh,
up
yeah.
from 20 feet to 40 feet.
Yeah, it's
oh!
gonna be 40 feet. Also, I can just do fast crafting because this is the DC of this, because I don't have clairvoyance available to me. The DC
Yes,
for
you
this. Oh, I do.
Yes,
Would you be available for it?
Yeah.
Because
as long as it's not the same 8 hours I'm working on your natural armor.
It would be the same 8 hours, unfortunately. You gotta be available for that. Because what I can do, what this does is it makes the DC 21. Okay, so I can't.
Can I do any form of assistance? Because Anri may not know magic, but she does know guns.
You could increase the craft check bonus by
Mhm.
by 2 with an aid.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
and if
Okay.
she is using her masterwork tools, that's a +2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you need access to your blacksmithy down in Albrook, but
Not in this case, no. No,
Okay.
because this is me having the feat itself.
Gotcha.
Should be good to do that, and then with that, I can fast crafting, and I would only fail it on a 1. So
Oh.
so if you just
let's
take
go.
10,
Yeah.
you know,
I can just take 10.
Yeah.
beautiful.
So I can do that, and then I can fast craft in 5 days.
Gun.
I'm gonna have to start looking into more magic items and start putting stuff on my wish list.
Yeah,
Shit.
put stuff on the wish list.
If only there's a way to sit there and improve my gloves and my buckler. You know, that would be a great start.
Well, there is. I have craft magic arms and armor.
Fair enough.
And if they're wondrous items, you have that covered from this angle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll figure it out, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we will.
You know what? I
I'm
think I
good
don't
for the
have. Let me
armor
check.
and the weapons.
Let me see where all my fucking items are. They're over here. What am I wearing? Let's see. You know something? I do have a belt. Upgrading that belt could be pretty nice, actually. Sit there and start getting more dex and con and strength. That actually would probably be the most useful thing. So I'll save up for getting the belt upgraded. Because all of our magic item crafters are currently working on stuff right now, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll save it for later.
The progress bars are progressing.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Good. Other than that, are y'all calling it an evening from from Ale Mary's?
Yeah, probably.
I would say
yeah,
so.
probably so.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, we have one more thing to address before the end of today's session. Somewhere out in the vast, vast world, a forge burns.
Yeah.
The silhouette of a very large figure enters the scene. This, if I may paint a word picture, this figure has several weapons that are either stuck in their body.
Oh.
There's a sword in the shoulder. There's a spear on the side of the stomach.
Oh.
And a great sword that is inside, that is unlike the on their side, and yet they continue to stride towards the anvil. He reaches for, actually let me rephrase that. So there are two weapons. There's the spear, and then there's the big great sword in their shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
They simply rip it out,
Metal.
come to the anvil, pick up a crafter's hammer, and Bear with me as I explain this process, Solar. I know you're the sword expert. He begins dismantling the sword from the metal, hammering it out, and then takes it to the fire to melt it down. What was once a very finely crafted sword wielded by some unknown knight. I meant for this to loop. Keep this going. Some unknown knight once wielded this sword. He begins taking the metal, melts it down, and from that molten metal begins crafting a new one. The spear, he simply wipes off, saves for later. He uses the heat of the forge to cauterize the wounds. He takes the new weapon he made from that great sword metal, hangs it with all the others, and leaves. And that ends today's session, to be continued.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
Dear.
Hmm.
Mysterious.
Mhm.
One last thing I will say on this part. There is one line they deliver. The blade. It did not cut deep enough.
Hmm.
Holy shit, are we gonna fight Kaido?
I'm more thinking like Radon.
Yeah.
Kaidan.
Eidolon.
Eidolon.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, Goody. You're cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Let him cook.
And not just the spicy food.
And not just the spicy food.
Mm.
Gosh.
Beautiful.
All right.
So, who gets the fun coin?
Mhm.
Is it that we're voting on it? Who gets the fun going?
I think that's how we were doing it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Right. Well, I'm just gonna
deserves
vote
the fun
Kanari
coin?
because I'm going to vote Kanari because she paid for dinner.
Kanari. Yeah.
Kanari.
Yeah. Kanari.
Thank you.
That's another fun coin for you.
All
How many
right.
fucking things do I save up?
I'm capping it at 2 for
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget what they were for. What was it again? We were
It's
allowed to
to
do
roll
them?
with advantage.
Oh, okay. Just to check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reroll a d20 of your choice.
Yeah.
Or,
Very cool.
yeah, basically that.
Fair enough.
I
Yay,
will have
fun
a think on
coins!
those- Yeah. I'll have a think on those sendings and be ready to do that next time, Goody.
Okay. Sounds good.
Stuff. All right. Well, for those of you watching, thank you very much for tuning in. We hope all of you enjoyed, and we've got some stuff that's cooking, and we've got I think next week. Give me a sec, just to make
Pirates.
sure. Next week is Pirates, and then after that, I think we've got no stream for the 30th, and then the 7th, we have a super special secret thing, depending on if schedules work out. But until then, we will see all of you in the next exciting episode of Kyonin Legacies. Bye-bye for now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.